top 10 primers because a lot of you have been asking me for this video. So I thought let's go ahead and show you guys what my top 10 primer list consists of. So I'm going to start off with two unusual choices which are not like an explicitly formulated primer, but they work amazingly well as primers. So the first thing I have this aloe vera gel. Aloe vera gel works great as a primer because the consistency is quite near to silicone. It just fills in your pores really well and it's like a really nice base for your makeup to stick onto. Just make sure you don't take a lot of it. You just need a very tiny amount. Otherwise, your face can look oily and gloopy and you don't really want that. Another thing to keep in mind while using aloe vera gel is that you want to make sure that your face is extremely clean, squeaky clean. You don't want to have makeup residues, otherwise your makeup can clog your pores, which is true in the case of all primers, to be very honest with you guys. But yes, aloe vera gel makes up for a great primer. The next option I have is the Nivea Replenishing Post Shave Balm. I have it in the variant Sensitive, I guess, or it soothes and repairs. Oh no, it's replenishing. What am I even saying? So yes, I've already reviewed this. So if you want, you can check out my complete review. I would link it in the bottom bar. The texture of this, the consistency of this is quite liquidy and it's white in color, but that just like melts away into the skin. This really just goes inside the skin and it has a lot of glycerin, and that's why it's like a really nice makeup for base for makeup, as makeup can really stick onto it properly and it will increase the longevity of your makeup. Now, starting with actual primers, I'm going to start with my favorite primer of all times. It's the Inglow Under Makeup Base. This is the first primer I ever bought, like the first I ever tried. Both of my primers, like my eye primer and my makeup primer, the first one I got was from Inglow, and obviously that makes it a little special, but this product is really amazing. It just really mattifies your skin. The texture of this is quite thick. It's very, very, very thick. So it's great for people who have a lot of pore issues as well as bumpy skin. I tend to have bumpy skin around my nose area, and that's why it makes up for a really great primer, as it sort of smooths it out and makes a blank canvas for your face. It also mattifies your face and keeps your makeup in place for a really long time. It absorbs all of the excess sweat so that your makeup looks more matte and fresh. I will have all of the prices in the bottom bar, but all of these are below 1,000 rupees, so that's a great thing. If you can't find Inglow near you, although it is available online, you can go for the Color Bar Perfect Match Primer. The consistency of this primer is very close to Inglow, although it is a little thinner than Inglow. It's still extremely thick, so it's great for people who have a lot of pore issues. Also, this even mattifies your face and does all of the things that Inglow does. What I like Inglow better is that it increases the longevity of the makeup a little bit more than the Color Bar one. Then I have a recent favorite of mine, which is the MUA Undress Your Skin Flawless Skin Primer. It comes in a packaging like this. The consistency of this is not extremely thick or extremely thin. It's somewhere in between, which is the perfect sort of consistency for people who don't want to fill in their pores or anything. They just want to make their makeup last for longer or want to have like, a nice canvas for their skin. Or even for people who want a little bit of luminosity to your skin, because this does give a slight luminosity to your skin, which makes your makeup look a little dewy. Then I have the Miss Claire Studio Perfect Professional Makeup Primer. This says it's an anti-redness primer. It's not actually an anti-redness primer. It doesn't do anything for the redness. I also have like a full review on this, so I will again leave it in the bottom bar for you all to check out. The thing I like about this is it's extremely thin, so it's great for summers when you don't want like a lot of heavy things on your face, and this is really great. It just gets absorbed into your skin really quickly and it just makes your skin look really nice and soft. Then we have the Savannah Skin Primer, which comes in a packaging like this, which I find very, very, very cute. I again have a review on this. It will be linked in the bottom bar. This primer is great for people who have dull skin and want to bring some light to the skin, as this has reflexive pigments in it, so it will make your skin automatically look a lot more brighter and fresh, and again make it look luminous and dewy and all of those good things. This again is like a semi-thin, thick formula. It's like a very gel-like formula. It's not extremely thin or extremely thick, and again it gets absorbed in the skin really quickly, and I love that it has like a really nice fragrance going on. Next up, I have this Catrice Prime and Fine Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base. This is not like a gel-based product, so it's great for people who have drier skin, who don't want to control their oil but just want something to make their makeup last for a longer time, because silicone products or products which are mattifying can dry out your skin even more. So this is great for people who have extremely dry skin. The consistency of this is quite near to what Oriflame primer is. These two are very similar. I have used the Oriflame primer. As a matter of fact, I finished that up, and that's why it's not in my list right now because I don't have it with me. But that again is another good primer. You can definitely go for it. So yes, this Catrice Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base, it is mattifying, but at the same time it's hydrating just like the Oriflame one. The best thing about this primer, however, is that it really makes your pores look very very small, which is great because drier skin types tend to have like more enlarged pores, not because there's a lot of oil secretion, because when your skin is dry, your pores are more visible. That's what I've seen in a lot of people. Actually, pores can be visible in any skin type, that's what I feel, but you know what I mean. So yes, this is really great option for people who have dry skin and still want, a nice primer that will fill into their pores and not dry up their skin. You all know that I love my L'Oreal Base Magique Transforming Smoothing Primer. This again is an extremely thick primer. This feels like a cream on your skin and it has a pink undertone to it, which again brightens your skin. So if you have dull skin or you have pigmentation around your mouth or eyes or somewhere, wherever, you can use this primer to get rid of that. Not get completely rid of that, but at least make do a little bit for that, because this does brighten up your face, which is something I really like. This again fills into your pores, fine lines, everything, and just makes your makeup go on so smooth. I have a complete review on this. I will leave it in the bottom bar for you all to check out, so you can go and see my complete demo on this one. And lastly, I have the Makeup Revolution Ultra All Day Prime and Anti-Shine Balm. I love this. I've hit pan on this. It's like this much only left. And I love this simply because the texture of this is so unique. It's like a balm, so it works in like a balm as well. The texture is very hard to explain. It's like a balm. What can I say? It's like a balm because it's an anti-shine balm. The best thing about this, however, is you can prime your face with this, and then if you have some sweat coming through, like especially around your T-zone area, you can take the sponge, dip it into this, rub it around, and then just apply it on your sweaty areas, and it will instantly absorb more oil, just like a blotting paper. So that's the best thing about this. So this is great for people who have extremely oily skin, because this will take care of all your oil. So this will take care of a lot of oil on your face, so that's a great thing. So with that, I finished my top 10 primers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then don't forget to comment and subscribe. It will mean a lot to me. Also, don't forget to let me know which top 10 would you guys like to see next. I would love to do that top 10 for you. And yes, don't forget to check out all of my social media, which will be listed in the bottom bar as usual for you guys. And I will see you guys next time. Till then, take care. Bye.